So happy to have Kevin Lee, a good friend of mine, and I'll leave some time for him to introduce himself. This also brings us to our topic on resilience from the Conversations from the Heart series that we've been recording through these months. And may I invite Kevin to introduce himself?
Okay, thank you very much, Josephine. Like they always say, like, where do I even begin in introducing myself? I didn't get to tell you how I was born, where I was born, and all that. But I will tell you one thing for sure. I'm a teacher by profession, a former teacher. I switched to private training because I wanted to reach out to not only the schools, I want to reach out to the public as well. So for over, I think at least 15 to 16 years, I was educating in different places. My last job, fortunately or unfortunately, ended being a department head in a private counseling area academy. The following year, I discovered I had contracted cancer, nasopharyngeal cancer, and went to chemotherapy, radiotherapy. Then after that, I was on the way up. Then I had a relapse. So I had cancer in 2017. 2020, I had a relapse. So the roller coaster ride, very suddenly had to go down. So resilient to me means after all those up and down, being able to get back out of my butt, which is usually the most comfortable for more people. Okay, and that's not easy when you are in a situation whereby I'm really on the floor, so comfortable. You see, but you realize that if I want to get anywhere, I need to get up. And the only thing that's stopping me from get up is the people screaming and shouting. In the army, they got your instructor shouting at you, don't get up, but that's it, this weekend, don't go home. Okay. Here, you don't get up, you're on the floor, you're in your own house anyway. What? For me, being able to get up after every form, which is after every form. Okay. Being taught, being certified, very easy. So I go around telling people I'm trained in mental training, taught in psychological training.
Yeah.
But to be able to say that I am able to apply this mental. Okay.
Yeah.
Right now, every day, literally I'm meaning every day. From the day I get cancer to now, just imagine 5 years and no expiry date.
Yeah.
Okay. I am applying this mental training.
Yes.
And the physical aspect is, I hate to say this, this is the easy part. So coming back to this mental part, if somebody asks me which is more difficult, I will tell you the mental is definitely more challenging. I'm not saying the physical is not, but the physical will come and go. In time to come, I tell myself mentally, in time to come, my physical challenges of not being able to walk properly, being able to run, being able to cycle, come back. When? God knows. But the mental ability to retain that kind of feeling and go beyond that, I have no idea what will come next. Nobody would think. None of my support group members had all three in a row. They said, "Wow, you good, strike 3." I said, "Yeah, I'm out of the game already. At least you still got one more strike." So to me, mental. And I can dare say that having gone through the mental and still going it, I can share with you how the question is whether do you want to. Yeah, that's it. Okay, hypothetically, let's just say if I can. Whatever happened to me in the last 5 years, I would still want it to happen. I know it sounds a bit cynical. Forget I studied psychology, so a bit psychological. My profile is not very straight. However, one added attribute I wanted to make it stronger was the what's the word they use? The teachability, the resilience, all those things that helped me to be where I am today. I wish they had been stronger back then. Then maybe whatever I went through now, or I'm going through now, would have been so much lesser and would have been felt much earlier. I guess if you and everyone else have been kind of following what we shared so far, I did kind of give a hint on what's next lah. But like I said, and I reiterate, I don't know what's ahead of me. Seriously, do anybody know? Does my wife know that? Do I know yesterday when I went to sleep? Would I wake up this morning? God knows. No. So yes, we work a lot for our future. We ponder about our past. Are we living in the present? What are we doing in the present that is not only helping us, but more helping the people around us? So what's next for me? It is up to him. Whatever I can do, I do. I push on. Easier said than done, but I push on. I push on for the sake of people like Josephine, to spread the word. I push on for the sake of people out there who need help, for whom I'm only a buzz on the internet away. They even call me, my number is in my contacts. Then from a more religious point of view, have faith, trust God. As much as sometimes I don't trust him. Ask him for more help each and every day of my life. Not so much to help me, but to use me to help others.
Wow.
No point helping me if at the end of the day I didn't do much for him. They say he wants to know how much I've done for him, not how much he's done for me. You see? But of course, like what we're saying, this is another topic. Not so much the resilience. Okay, maybe I can ask him for more help with the resilience. Like they say in Chinese, chong. Ability to chong. Okay, I don't know how to translate that in English.
Charge.
Charge. Yeah. Okay. No, I think Malay. Sorry, my Malay friends. Saya tak tahu cakap Melayu. That's the only Malay I know.